Uncovering my shadow's secret. I've been sharing my daily routines on TikTok for months now, each clip a glimpse into my carefully curated life. It started innocently, showcasing my morning coffee rituals, evening workouts, and late-night study sessions. But recently, a peculiar detail caught my eye, a shadow that appeared in every video, lingering in corners where it shouldn't be. At first, I dismissed it as a trick of the light or a camera glitch, but as the shadow grew more defined, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. It wasn't just the shape that was unsettling, it was the familiarity that gnawed at my insides, whispering that this shadow held a piece of my past I had long buried. Determined to uncover the truth, I delved into old family albums and video archives, searching for any clue that might explain the shadow's presence. Late into the night, I stumbled upon a forgotten folder on my computer labeled Summer 2005. As I clicked through the photos, I felt my heart rate quicken. There it was again. The same shadow, lurking behind me in childhood pictures. In a video from that summer, I caught a glimpse of a figure, just a silhouette, standing behind me as I played in the backyard. Confused and frightened, I asked my parents about that summer, hoping for some rational explanation, but their faces turned ashen, and they refused to speak of it. With no answers from my parents, I turned to the internet, researching my childhood home and the surrounding area. I discovered a local legend about a child who had gone missing in 2005, the same summer my family had abruptly moved. The townsfolk whispered of the restless spirit, a shadow that clung to those it believed could help it find peace. The realization hit me with the force of a cold wind. The shadow wasn't there to harm me, it was seeking my help to uncover its untold story. I felt a strange connection to this lost soul, as if our fates were intertwined by some dark thread spun long ago. Armed with this knowledge, I decided to confront the shadow by setting up a camera in my room overnight, hoping to capture more than just its silhouette. As I reviewed the footage the next morning, a chill ran down my spine. There, in the dim light, the shadow began to take form, revealing the face of the missing child. It stared directly at the camera, its eyes filled with a silent plea for resolution. I knew then what I had to do. I returned to the old neighborhood, tracing the steps of that fateful summer, and with each step, the shadow grew fainter, as if guiding me to the truth. When I finally unearthed the child's hidden resting place, the shadow vanished from my life, leaving behind an eerie peace, and a single, undeniable truth. Some shadows are cast not by light, but by the stories we refuse to tell.